Since most people in this world are cowardly or in some cases shy, they prefer using social media and their phones as a shield. Meeting new people in real life is thankfully still a thing, and I'm pretty sure that most people engage in some real-world activities. As a man going your own way, I don't think it's okay to just live like a loner or Sigma male by not interacting with anyone. MGTOW is a philosophy that helps men become more selective, and if you make good use of your time of singlehood and even monk mode, I'm sure you will reap the benefits sooner than later. After some time of reflection or recovery, many men decide to go back to the dating marketplace by using dating apps such as Tinder or Bumble. What most guys really experience is not fun, and the amount of needy men and attention-seeking women is through the roof. I'm being fair here, as women are not the only problem and many men give them so much power. Remember that your attention and your time are two of your most valuable assets. Today, I will share with you a story from an Indian guy in his home country. Yes, sometimes the grass ain't greener on the other side either. Check this out because you'll learn how modern women's issues transcend all cultural barriers. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Insomniac Resurrected. He said, MGTOW is not a movement, it is a philosophy. There are no MGTOW clubs, organizations, or gatherings. Well said, you nailed it, man. So, Insomniac Resurrected, don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I will pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Now, back to the video. Now, I will share with you his story and comment a bit on each experience so that you fully understand how to best navigate each circumstance. You know, my advice is to go solo because the dating marketplace situation is not that encouraging. But in case you or some other man you appreciate is dealing with dates like this, at least you get the knowledge and the recommended modus operandi. This Quora post has no authors, so if you're watching this, let me tell you that I love the conclusions you jump to because they prove you have a lot of common sense. Here's what our protagonist says. I'm 34, decent looking guy, well placed professionally, and from Hyderabad. Been on Tinder for about 1.5 to 2 years. Well, first things first, I do admire his patience. Almost 2 years on the app is an admirable milestone given the fact that men have a way less amount of matches than women, and when they do have one from time to time, these girls just want attention, free meals, or even casual intimacy, if at all. Now, he starts sharing each experience with the girl and how the relationship went. Below are my experiences and observations. Most of the girls say they are here for friendship. Come on, it's Tinder and not Facebook. Girl 1, 30, single, teacher, confused about what she wants. I stopped talking to her after a few lunch dates, expensive ones. Let me first recognize that I love how straightforward he is. Yes, Tinder, and any dating app for that matter, is designed for just that, dating. I find it shocking when women with boyfriends go on dating apps looking for friendships. I'm sure you've seen profiles of girls, or even man and women couples, claiming they wanted to have a threesome. What supposedly was designed to help with women's liberation is turning into degeneracy and a lack of morals, but that's another story. Now, the experience he had with this girl proves he came across a time waster. At least some chicks say upfront what they're looking for, and so you can clearly determine whether you like her vibe or not. That's way more time efficient than dealing with chicks and even guys who don't have a clear vision. And lastly, since he mentioned the expensive lunch dates, I'm pretty sure he was the one who paid. Result? ROI equals 0. Let's move on to the second experience. Girl 2, 31, divorced from Delhi, working in IT in Hyderabad. She rants about her ex-husband on all dates, couldn't be her agony aunt anymore. I stopped talking to her after I could not bear it anymore. Our protagonist is not even saying she has kids, but obviously she has some emotional trauma and baggage to heal. And let me clarify that I don't blame her for having trauma because everyone's got some healing to do at some point. Shit happens and sometimes you have to grow to beat your demons. However, complaining about an ex is a huge red flag, so you should escape the relationship immediately. You're not anyone's free therapist, and if you've been one in the past, I'm sure you ended up losing both the girl and yourself. Once it happens, it takes time to heal and recover. A relationship is supposed to be a partnership, but many average Joes and Janes out there still believe the better half lie. Let's see the third story. Girl 3, 31, IT professional from Bangalore and currently working in Hyderabad. Party girl, calls me whenever she wants to go on long drives, friendly and lively girl. Still in touch, been physical one time, looking forward to more. If you're going through a similar situation, feel free to stay. I'm sure you know that party girls are good for, partying. As I always say, a girl twerking on you will not be a good mother for your children. She might dance like a pro and be so seductive, but she might be prone to cheating as many guys try to flirt with her as she puts herself out there, and there might be a lot of alcohol or other substances involved that are all out of her control and an easy cop-out. The other 3 stories are quite interesting too, so in case you want me to comment on them, let me know in the comment section below. Now, let's see what this Indian man has concluded after almost 2 years on the app. This is all I had on Tinder in close to 2 years. Hyderabad girls are so confused, either they say they're looking for friends and or say they are not interested in meeting Tinder mates. Why the fuck are such people coming on Tinder even? You don't have to fuck everyone who meets on Tinder, but at least meet for a coffee and see where it goes. All my encounters are in sequential order and never in parallel. Chances are you know the phrase, more plates, more dates. That's an approach many men have implemented to avoid one-anitis and attachment. That's an understandable reaction, but this man was focused on one girl at a time, which is quite honorable, to be honest. Now, I love his logic, and he isn't even mentioning women who go on dating apps and match with some guys just to send them an OnlyFans account. Modern times are supposedly liberating and humanizing women, but in reality, these apps and even everyday advertisements convey the idea that they are objects and prizes. That's why I strongly encourage you guys to embrace MGTOW, at least for now, because it's hard to find marriageable women. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now, it's your turn. What do you think? Have you ever used dating apps? If so, how did it go? Could you share some shocking experiences? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, comment and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.